What's up, chat? We're here, fam. We're live. Oh, it's been a long day. A real long day. We're here with the Tier 9 tournament, though. We got our semifinals. And then we'll be having our grand finals tomorrow that'll be streamed on the MLBB page. It's gonna be a good day. Kind of waiting on the teams to get in. We was doing a lot of background checks, screen checks, making sure there's no piloting and no foreplay or anything like that. What up, Coach Mikey? If you guys didn't know, I cast it for 12 hours in the Phygital Games, and I have to go back to cast the grand finals tonight. It's like at 3:30 a.m. my time, which is not that far away. So I'm going to be doing these two BO5s here, and then I am going to be jumping into sleep mode, and then doing another set of, what is it, two BO5s and a BO3 and two BO3s. So it is a wild day, chat. A wild day. Wait a second. Did it post? I want to paste a duplicate. Why does it? TLP equals Gosu 2.0. That's hella funny. We'll see. GG1. Copy. Paste duplicate. Cards. Nice. Copy. Paste duplicate. Copy. Paste duplicate. Alright, so. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Because a couple of people played in the squad, so did Cardi and Zane. What are we talking about? And Quirky. Why your trophy has a waifu on top? Why not? BTK is Gosu 3.0. Jesus Christ. You guys are wild over there. I think the players are hopefully ready. Yeah, it doesn't seem like chat's there. That's okay. We're here. We got a BO5 WildCards versus Team Ace. It's gonna be a wild night. Ooh. Can you join the tournament lobby? You wish, brother. You wish, you wish, you wish. You like the waifu, huh? You guys like the waifu? Just hit start, take him by surprise. You gotta get in this band draft phase, boy. Be prepared every minute of your life. Increase the winning chance of gambles. I haven't even ever decreased it. Why, you guys going broke too much? It wouldn't be gambling if you didn't go broke. It would just be winning. It wouldn't even be gambling. Ooh. I don't know if you guys watched today, but Trex was casting for like a basketball game in Vegas. He went back out in Vegas, so pretty crazy. Let's take a look at the cloud bot. Oh shit, we're in the game. Let's go. We are here. It doesn't even give me. It only gives me reward multipliers, chat. I don't. I guess this, it might be in variables. Yeah, I don't think I can increase the. I don't think I can increase that.
Wherever I go, team is banning.
Only I can only do preferences, which are just like reward multipliers. But hey, it is what it is. We're going into the banning and pick phase here. I really wish I had like a really cool API overlay for this. That would be pretty dope. Kind of looking at some of the bans that are coming out by the squads. I mean, we got the Raph ban, we got the Lilia ban. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good heroes to pick. Dude, I felt like there should have already been 10 bans. There's way too many heroes in this damn game to only have 3 bans. And how are you supposed to get better at tournament play if you can literally only ban 3 in regular? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me.
Sir, here.
MOBAs really have to get with the times, you know. And then the same thing with lane pick. Lane picking should always be a standard for a MOBA. Like, that is why we go in and deal with a bunch of bull crap, you know, with people that don't know how to play their roles, because they're literally, everybody can't play every role. That it just doesn't work like that. Like, so I'm glad. Fanny ban, interesting. To be honest, I think every team should learn how to deal with a fanny. And if you can't learn how to deal with a fanny, I guess you could ban it out like this. But there's so many other crucial picks or bans that you really need to worry about right now. And the current meta, at least overseas, I mean, of course, North America always makes their own status quo. But Angela is like a must ban. Raph is a must ban. Valentina is a must pick. I've actually seen, yeah, Matilda's a must ban. I've actually seen Fairmiss is coming back. Fairmiss has been doing pretty decent in the mid lane. Diggy is also a huge thing overseas, especially seeing in the Russian gameplay. When I was casting for Digital Games, I'm casting for it's called Deuce Volts, which they have a seat in M5, and also Umbrella Squad. Both of them literally have seats at M5. So I'm casting for two teams that have like MPL quality of gameplay. And it's crazy on like the different levels that the teams are at, right? It's wild.
Gaze upon
you guys haven't already, definitely like and share the stream, fam. Let's get the tier 9 tournament going and popping. Nolan has been a pretty big jungle that we've seen. So since Nolan got picked out in the very beginning here, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a Valentina response. But again, North America is just so wild, it's really hard to see. What up, Demon Black? What up? Valentina hovering. Do they go with the Harith? 10k subs. We're trying to get to 10k. I gotta stream a little bit more. I just haven't had time with the tournament and work. So I'm sorry, guys. When I stream, it's literally like I'm making as much time as possible in my life to get content in for you guys. I should be restreaming MPLI, so big shout out to that. Tournament wise, you guys will see me streaming MPLI on days that I can, you know. Hopefully they're doing weekends. They did pick up the Valentina. They did pick up the Kaja, kind of like the Kaja pick, you know. It's a solid pick. It's going to be able to oh yeah, the poll. Andy, you can't make a poll, bro.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Who's gonna win? Wild Cards Team Ace. There you go, I made the poll. Let's see the audience predictions, chat. Everybody get their predictions in. Let me know what you think. Who's gonna win? Let's kind of get an idea of what you guys think in the crowd. I'm gonna get a share going here.
I will choose my own path.
Your team is banning.
Ooh. You bet on the team on the left to win? You guys like Team Ace? Team Ace. We got a 75% chance for Team Ace. Wildcards are on the right.
Time and tide wait for no man nor girl.
Yo, G, what's on it? Who organized? Moonpie does a lot of the organization behind the scenes. This is her tournament. Paired with Vader, they do a lot of good work behind the scenes. Arlot, interesting. I did see Arlot get a pretty big buff, so I want to see how Arlot does. Navaria is also another huge mage that I see overseas played a lot. What up, chat? So again, big shout out to Moonpie. She does all of the stuff behind the scenes, takes care of some things. Of course, she has a YouTube as well. She does stream as well. Yeah, and Quirky is back. At least he's back with me. He should be casting with me tomorrow for the grand finals. Me and Quirky came up with a duo casting name. We were casting in the Digital Games for 12 hours today. We're called the AI, the Duo AI, which is a short for Ico and Quirky. We bring that AI casting to you. We know everything. You ask any questions and we manifest it. I need a haircut. Shoot. The AI casting duo. We got about a half of IQ per, or a million IQ per. You never know. Oh God. We got wild cards, like I was saying, on the right. Team Ace on the left. The teams are kind of really going at it at this point, picking Irithel band, Akai band, Beatrix band, Charizla band, all solid bands. I mean, what we're seeing here is that I don't know how well the Arlot's going to do. I know that the Arlot's been buffed. They essentially reverted him back to what he was before, is what I heard. Again, this is actually the first time I've seen him be pulled out. Also, another thing is Wan got a little bit of a buff, so I don't know if that's going to play a major factor into any of the gameplays that we see. So maybe a Wan pickup would be huge. You never know. Khalid has been making a comeback in the EXP. I think it's mainly because of that sustainability. Fredrin was kind of nerfed to the ground, so I don't think Fredrin is gonna make a comeback, but we'll find out. Claudes are also not another marksman that are picked up overseas. Currently, right now, one of the strongest marksmen are Bruno, Brody, Ixia. Wan's like a maybe in the current tournament scene, right? And 5-man. So it's all up to the user, of course. Irithel is definitely up there. We can see her banned out. Beatrix does make a shine, but it's not like make it or break it, right? But we did just see Wildcards pick up a Lancelot, which is huge. That's going to be an interesting go here. But we're going to be diving into this game coming up. Wildcards versus Team Ace. I'm going to get my cam off the screen here while we're loading in. And then we're going to be transitioning into the game. These are BO5s. BO5s, if you didn't know. Looking at, again, we got a Nolan in the jungle versus a Lance. WildCards. WildCards looking to take this here. It is a BO5, so we have quite the matches to view today. We already can kind of see the aggression by Marcelin here. Maybe you're gonna get the hook on it. Do they try to? Whoa! I thought that hook definitely took it. The retry wasn't utilized there. That was a crazy play. It would have been crazy if Franco would have been able to steal that blue buff right there out from under Lance. Claude looks like that he is kind of winning this lane here, but Max pushed back a little bit against El Joe. El Joe. Saku here putting on a lot of pressure onto Franco. Actually did get some sleep today. Not a lot. I'm gonna end up going right back to bed once I'm done casting here and doing this tournament. We got Sad Face here getting some vision onto Bread. We can kind of see the rotation up to the turtle. Something that they're gonna have to be on the lookout for. We do see that the Yuzong is definitely winning in the lane against an Arlot. Super Kobe coming in, the Thorn Rose coming out. I like how it's wild cards and then you got Team Ace. They're like all a reference of like cards. Ooh, a retry came out of hook, did land. Level 4 isn't achieved just yet for Franco, but they were able to secure the first blood. Super Kobe coming out on top with the Black Dragon. Sad Face on the run. We do see Marcelin and Spade in the thick of it. Bread falls as well. Jungle for jungle. Ooh, the flicker and the hook. And it was only a minion. So we see a 1-for-1 here right now, and it was jungle for jungle. No turtle contest into this side. Already Sauce is already back. A 1v1 here in the bottom. Elajola was able to secure that. Jolie over there getting stuff done. So it's 1-2 right now. The macro by WildCards are a little bit more than Team Ace. Audience prediction is 62% that Team Ace is going to take this round versus WildCards. So crazy. Macro gameplays definitely have to be on the lookout for, right? You gotta win these 1v1s in the bottom lane. Ixia being able to 1v1 a Claude's pretty wild, right? Bavaria looking to get some plays here. Both teams waiting and abating. You never know who's gonna get it. Now, one of the biggest things, kind of, I guess we can take a look at some items. Navaria's building a little bit of cooldown. I don't know if that's what I normally see overseas. Navaria is normally doing insane amount of damage into the early game. And they put a lot of pressure into the late game. Super Kobe in a lot of trouble as the Black Dragon is utilized to show some aggression. We like to call that the snake of the sky. He was just kind of showing his presence. He didn't attempt to take it on. It's not a gambling day. A lot of people don't like gambling because they're losing a lot of money, man. I did see a War Axe just picked up there by Sauce. Marcelin. That hook almost connected. Wild, wild, wild. Our lot forced to utilize that flicker. Bloody Hunt utilized on the Sauce. Sauce goes down, walks into the wrong bush. Bread, Team Ace now in the lead here to be able to take on the turtle. Retry is still available for Bread. They're gonna opt to go for this here, but Spade kind of into it as well. The Bloody Hunt utilized by the IMU by Saku. Bread able to secure a kill onto Sad Face. Yeah. Well, my job is just... There's just a lot going on, especially this week, just because I'm casting the physical games. What a flicker and a hook. Jolie now fallen. Jola. I don't know what it was. Sauce, no. Got his blue buff. We're gonna have to see some better engages here by WildCards. Team Ace looking very well oiled as the towers coming in. Blazing Duet coming right into Sad Face, really making him sad as they send him back to the Land of Dawn casting desk. Super Kobe kind of just doing his thing up there. Let's take a look at some items again. Nothing really picking out to me just yet. They did go Demon Hunter first. I guess that's to kind of put a little bit of pressure onto the R lot. I mean, it just seems like it's for the attack speed at this point. The Thunderbelt picked up by R lot, so trying to have some of that slow in the control is something you want to see here. Bread kind of overextending, putting on a lot of pressure onto WildCards though. Not much they can do. Warax picked up, like I said earlier, by the Lancelot. We got the Corrosive Scythe as well. Boots finally picked up by Jolie. We're gonna have to turn these tides around. Franco got the kill onto the R-Lot up here. Bloody Hunt was utilized. They're still trying to take on Sauce. He is low. He does fall, but Sauce able to take out Max. Was that Max G? I didn't see who got the turtle because I was looking at the name. Sad Face really low. Super Kobe looking to execute him. He does fall. Super Kobe looking for a double kill. Jolie does actively back out, retreats. Now, I mean, this is a high kill game for Team Ace, right? Like, you can see that their execution, their teamwork is on point, but they really have to worry about these neutral objectives. Towers need to be a main focus here. Mid tower still standing. Now, by the side of WildCards, they need to do the same thing, but they need to focus on the other towers. They don't even have one. They're kind of just responding to quite a bit of what Team Ace is throwing at them. The IMU wasn't enough to save them as Sky was able to get that in the combination of a Bloody Hunt and a hook. Oh my god, what another hook. Franco. The hook's a lot. Oh man, they should have cut that lane. What are they doing? I guess they really wanted to take the top tower instead, a little bit safer. Blazing Duet wasn't fully utilized just yet. Sad Face getting hooked. Once again, the full barrage coming out as a Divine Judgment drags him deep into the tower. Two of Team Ace are going to have to actively go back. Sky is in a lot of trouble as Saku's after him. The Thorn Rose does come out. Flicker utilized to save Sky's life. Great utilize of their macro plays. It is 10-4. WildCards having a little bit of a problem though. Petri and the set happens on Saku and the utilize of the Bloody Hunts. Team Ace powering up. Super Kobe showing his dominance into that mid lane. A hook did go here, but it didn't do too much on the Sauce there. They're still trying to put a little bit of pressure. Someone needs to take out this mid turret on the side of Team Ace. I think I just seen I think maybe was that I think maybe a turtle got taken there. I know the Lord was taken by Bread. First Lord going to Team Ace. Look at this play happening here. Conceal maybe. Oh, hook does land once again. Max able to secure that. A conceal play of their own. Wildcards looking to re-engage. Put some pressure onto Team Ace. Team Ace actively looking to back out. Sauce being pressured by Max. Max having that control is crazy. They are missing their tank at this point. Still not a lot of pressure being put onto this mid turret. They're going to keep it alive. Max just attack the tower, buddy. Sad face getting put down once again. Looking like this might go to Team Ace. Audience prediction is pretty real. I've seen a flicker utilized by Spade there. Super Kobe coming into the back line, putting on a little bit of CC. Double black dragons in the sky. They are both circling each other. What a sight to see. Saku. I thought they were going to use that that Astro Echo to be able to secure the kill on the Saku. I guess they just didn't have their shot charged up. Uh-oh. Got the car modes coming out. We did see one tower get secured by Wildcards, but Team Ace just overall having that dominance, that presence. The Franco hooks are just too much for them to handle. Next Lord in 62 seconds, so still a full minute till we decide on what possibly is going to go down here. Rapid boots are secured by Franco, so we are seeing that quick rotation by them. The biggest thing, Valentina just now picking up that winter Trincheon, so crazy. Nolan going for not too much of a hybrid, definitely an attack build. A conceal play by Marcelin here. They're looking for the hook. The flicker comes out. The suppression secures Saku. The black dragon a little wildly thrown out there. You see Sad Face. The whole side of Team Ace is on the hunt, looking for the misplace. Sad Face has that speed though, utilizes that flicker and gets out of there. Lord is now up. Wildcards really not having too much of a position, a dominant position over the map here. Super Kobe 15-5. We're seeing almost a 10k gold lead into the favor of Team Ace. The Nolan showing that complete dominance in this game. Lord definitely falling. A hook onto the red buff. Arlott sweeping in. The bloody hunt does come out onto Sad, but it's not enough. Super Kobe takes out Sad Face with the black dragon. TPs are coming out. They are powering up. It is a 4v4. Count that out. 2 fall. Got a double kill there by Super Kobe. He's looking for a triple. Ah, my foot fell asleep. Ah. Chat. I'm sitting on my foot. It's the worst feeling. God damn, Maxi. Luminous Lord coming in. Bread kind of diving into the back line of a full set of Wildcards. They're looking for possibly another hook here. The hook does go wide. Should have waited for that Astro Echo. Astro Echo does work with Franco, if I'm not mistaken. It extends the hit box of all the heroes hit by the Astro Echo. That's why a combination of a Navaria Beatrix combo, that double snipe, can definitely put someone down, and you really don't even have to aim all that well. WildCards not really in a dominant position. They just, the only thing they can really do at this point is hold out as long as possible. Kind of looking at the gold difference here, gold lane to gold lane, you got almost 12k to 9.5k, so a huge gold gap here. Now looking at the mages again, through 10.4k versus 8.6k. Again, there's just more gold on every side. EXP's not too much of a diff, but again, all of Team Ace are level 15 versus there's still quite a few level 14s, and Kaja is still level 13. So EXP difference are there as well. They are looking for a play here as Team Ace is just perfectly setting up for a main control over this Lord. They really haven't had any Lord contestants by Wildcard. A conceal play and a Divine Judgment pulled off the suppression. Do we see a Black Dragon get out of there? But we don't. Astro Echo comes out and a shot onto Sad Face. Super Kobe punished there. Utilize 2 ultimates, 1 flicker. 2 flickers are now baited out. Sky able to secure that kill onto Spade. It is now a 4v4. Lord now going to be sieging Wildcards at this point. Team Ace looking to end it all. A 19-9 game. Their team fight participation is insane at this point. A hook comes out. Hook up plenty. The suppression. Winter Trench isn't gonna save you today. The Lord's barreling down. Sad Face really low. Immortality still available. Does get popped. The shots coming out from the side. Sky able to take down Jolie. The Lord is still barreling down on the base. And the Bloody Hunt coming out. GG. Team Ace taking game 1 out of best out of 5 here. Kind of looking at what went down. An 0-6-5 Kaja. Real MVP going to Sky here. Take a look at this damage. An 87% team fight. 36% damage done for their team. Crazy. And that is what you call about team fight participation. You want to keep an eye on that. Kind of taking a look at some of the items they picked up. They did go for the cooldown, the Clock of Destiny cooldown once again, the CD book, the Lightning Trench, Burn, and the Divine Glaive. No defense items secured there. Wildcards falling. Ooh. All right, we're looking to see what is possibly going on here. I think we might have had like a quick reset. Heika, what up, Inferno? Super Kobe with the taunting behavior. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Not too bad. I woke up from a nap, to be honest. I gotta go and cast. I cast it for 12 hours today, Chad, in the Phygital Games, the Moscow tournament. Sub coming in? I'm not quite sure. Maybe. It looks like quite a few people are in the lobby. we'll see. We'll kind of see what's going down here. But yeah, I casted for 12 hours today in Digital Games. I did 2 BO5s and 2 BO3s, and I gotta do that again. I think I have to do 3 BO5s and 1 BO3 tomorrow. Actually, it's probably gonna be 2 BO5s and 2 BO3s again. And then I even came and I am now doing the tier 9 tournaments. I was up since like 4 a.m. all the way till like 2 or 3 p.m. and then I took a nap, and then I woke up like literally like an hour ago, just so I could stream this tournament. So oh, I'm getting some sleep in between everything.
Your team is banning.
I'm gonna have to set up the Streamlabs for tomorrow. After all of this, I'm about to go right back to sleep because I'll have to be back up at 3:30 a.m. my time to cast into the grand final. Well, I think it's like the semifinals and grand finals of the Digital Games. Woo! We're here. It's been a struggle to get food in between all of this. That's the real... You don't really... Finally we were able to get finally we were able to get some breaks in the Digital Games. I think we had like 15-minute breaks in between the series. Before it was just constantly constant. Banning the Angela once again. I think that's Team Ace. Team Ace doing, you know, typical bans I like to see. Yeah. We definitely don't get a long break, man. You just gotta like slop down some food and go about your day. Ooh. Luckily, we don't have to be as professional in this tournament here.
I am the power of light incarnate.
Does look like I got a confirmation that there was a ban error that happened. Lilia was banned, so they didn't miss a ban. It just isn't showing properly. The tournament,
Wherever I go,
the tournament lobby is weird. But we're solid. We're solid. Back in here again. Game 2. Let me end this poll. We're gonna launch another poll. Kind of base these polls off of who's gonna win via their draft.
I didn't cure the pain.
your
I
team
harnessed
is
it.
banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
Ba-da-na-na-na.
Your team is picking.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Tomorrow we'll end up having Quirky casting with me as well, if I'm not mistaken. In the grand finals, we'll be streaming it on the MLBB YouTube page, so definitely stay tuned. Come check it out. Xborg picked up. The Faramis also picked up. Like I said, Faramis seems to be coming back in the meta, I would say. But I mean, Team Ace was able to get 2 great power picks here, right? The Irithel, the Xborg's huge.
Like a bird call, I was led to the underworld, and in fear.
Franco once again, but this time on the side of WildCards. We did end the last voting with a 62% chance for Team Ace and a 37% chance for WildCards. Right now we're seeing Team Ace at an 89% against WildCards. Yeah, it's going to be on the official. I'm actually surprised that they let the Nolan slide again. I heard that their first ban was Lilia for WildCards. To be honest, like I don't think Lilia's worth a ban. In my professional opinion, I felt like a Nolan, a Valentina, a Kaja, a lot of those power picks are worth it when it comes to it. Now, we could see that Team Ace just has a really good Lilia, but there's plenty of ways to be able to counter Lilia. But there's so many other better picks to go with. We do see that Team Ace is responding with a ban on the Bruno. Again, like I was saying, Bruno is making a huge comeback here in the meta. So definitely keep an eye out. If you see Bruno's Edith is also a little bit is popping up in some of the games. It all depends on how well the player can execute their control over the map and their control with the Edith for it to come into play. But Edith roam is huge right now. Showing the Zosk. The Zosk god representing. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're looking to pull out Lancelot on the enemy side once again. To be honest, I haven't seen too many Kufras. I don't think Kufra is super prominent in 5-mans anymore.
The equilibrium, which I was made for.
I am the flare that's gonna light up the entire star.
Beatrix picked up by Jolie. To be honest, I believe Brody is actually a more viable marksman nowadays in these comps. Now, the Beatrix with a little bit of combination with the Franco can be huge. Uh-oh, they picked up a Joy. They're looking for that backline peel and that backline engage. I have seen Joy showing their strong presence in the international scene. So I kind of want to see how North America is able to bring that together here. Minnow, Stool, a decent play here. Kaja being banned. It's going to be interesting to see. Now, Raph, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's too many. There's not too many other roams you could go with here. You could. I mean, the Diggy could be a little bit of it, but you need that sustainability. So I could see why the Minnow is up for grabs. Edith Stool, a viable play here. Like I was saying in the early stage, Edith roam is huge overseas. It does require a certain person in order to execute a well played Edith into this game. So solid CC here by Team Ace. Edith is actually one of the heroes that are really good at counter and Fanny, just because you can constantly CC him. And I feel like that also can fall into this same genre here, because we have Joy, one of the dashiest heroes, and again Saku has the sustainability and that control with that nether realm that he brings to the battlefield. With Valentina banned, they do pick up the Eve, which is going to be something that's able to control a bit of the game here. Going in, we're going to be seeing WildCards versus Team Ace. WildCards on the left side and Team Ace on the red side. So blue versus red here. We're gonna have to see if this Franco is gonna be a dominating force here for WildCards. Super Kobe already backline engaging here, putting on so much pressure on the Saku. This goes to show, oh, I actually lied, that was them defending their backline, as Spade and Saku were invading on the EXP. They're pulling the EXP with the roam in the mid combo, so WildCards pulling out a little bit of that international tricks that I do see overseas. This allows your tank to get to level 2 quicker. Send your mage down. It also allows your mage to get to level 2. Ooh, hook goes wide. You see a little bit of a pressure happening onto the top lane. Saku being pulled, Bread having to utilize the dash to get out. Nothing really going down to this early stage. We can kind of look at some of the early items. We do see the pants being picked up by Joe Lee there. Saku getting some pulls into the mid, and not too bad. First turtle is up. Who's going to be able to secure it here? Spade kind of low. Super Kobe has this sustainability. Marcelin already there. Edith looking for some type of play. Sauce into the back line. Marcelin kind of overextending here, but it's okay as the Joy comes in, but the retry by Bread able to secure the turtle. Sauce falls. They're looking for more. First blood does go to into Team Ace right now. Spade kind of low. Utilizing that flicker to get out. Team Ace opt to go back to laning phases here. Max Jr. versus Joe Lee here. They're looking for a little bit of a cheeky play. As the Francos here, Marcelin giving really decent vision. Ooh, the snipe goes wide. Those RPG shots are kind of like messing up. Ooh, the music's coming out. Joy's dropping the beat, but oh, Brad able to secure the lethal wonder there. We still see a heavy presence in the top lane. I'm surprised they let the Nolan come through again. Nolan's been a huge pick overseas too, and played by a lot of the top teams. If you let a Nolan come through, it's going to be a rough day for you. Ooh, top lane. Still nothing just yet. RPGs are out. The heavy crossbow. Joe Lee a little low. Nothing too crazy just yet. Sauce kind of rotating up here. We have the sustainability picked up by Max, and I mean, you can see it. The Hawes Claws already picked up. A huge play. RPG's pulled out. They're looking for that gold plating. You got a 3-man play there, but it's so purified to be able to get away from that hook. What a good play. Stops them from being able to use the bloody hunt on them. The heavy crossbow coming out. Able to secure the kill onto Joe. They're looking for a kill here as well onto Sadface, but the hook and the flicker pulling Max deep into their tower. Saku able to secure the kill there. While all of that is going down, Spades having to defend their base and a full-on siege into this mid tower. Red able to secure that kill. Saw still able to take that blue buff, but no problem with the combination of the retry. Solo casting is tough, chat. Need to take some water here. Get some water. Oh man, we're still able to get the gold crab there. Sky still in the mid lane. We see a 2v1 happening down here in the bottom lane. Kobe putting on so much pressure onto Spade. Bread looking for the secure. Dives deep, but Sauce also looking for the secure on the Super Kobe, but might be overextended. But the Joy has that ability to escape most situations. Sauce coming out on top kind of there, you know. That's the EXP trade off happening, but into the top line, Marcelin able to take out the Franco. 13 seconds on the next turtle. Brad looking to secure a lot of the jungle creeps into WildCards jungle. Uh-oh. I didn't even... They're so quick, I looked away to look at the comments, and they already took someone down there. Team Ace stole, showing that great aggression. A real-world manipulation does come down. Trying to zone them out of that blue. Brett able to secure the turtle. All neutral objectives kind of going into the hands of Team Ace at this point. No crazy towers, but a flicker and a conceal play. They try to make it, but Super Kobe gets pulled deep into the back line. They do zone out that mid tower and secure it first into the early stage. I love that play by Team Ace. You can already see that they're attempting to put on some pressure. Ooh, has to use that dash to avoid a nasty hook. Uh-oh. We see Joy coming into the back line against Sky. Sky having a lot of pressure put onto them. The mid turret now being pushed. Marcelin in a lot of trouble as the team's able to secure that. The Nether Realm does come out to give that sustainability, and then a solo kill happening up in the top lane. I actually lied. It's not a solo. Franco was there. Brett, though, coming into the back line, putting on so much pressure. We do see Super Kobe possibly going to fall as well. Low. The flicker does come out. They're looking to get Spade, though. Brett able to get another kill. Maybe a double. A double kill secured by Brett here. The Nolan and Monster 7-0. While all that was going, we see two turrets did fall. One in the top side for Team Ace, and one in the bottom side against WildCards. Right now, not a super dominating game, kind of like we were seeing last time, but we are still seeing the snowball effects leaning towards the side of Team Ace at this point. I don't want to overexert myself, chat, you know. Too much casting. I got to cast for another 12 hours tomorrow. Flicker does come out. The Bloody Hunt connects onto Marcelin. It is low. We do see the ult come out, but the sustainability wasn't enough as Jolie able to secure the kill. We do see a 2v2 on a Lord down here. A little ballsy to kind of go for the 50-50. A penalty zone does come out. Super Kopi utilizes the last insanity. Spade doesn't have enough to secure that. Sauce a little outplaced there. Sky's able to use the real world manipulation and get a shield. Lord now secured for Bread. Team Ace making it out on top in that engage. Let's kind of take a look at some items before they come down. Trizla picking up rapid boots. A little wild. Trying to get those early rotations. Really only has one key item picked up, where we can see multiple key items being picked up by Super Kobe. And I mean, that's a 6,400 gold. It's only 1,000 gold diff here. The siege happening in the mid lane. The Lord coming in. The flicker does happen. The bloody hunt onto Marceline. The winter trench onto Saku, but it's not enough to keep him alive as he falls. The Colt Altar was not even utilized, or it was at one point, maybe before I even tuned in there. Uh-oh, Sauce coming into the back line, wants to put the damage onto Kobe, but a flicker allows him to survive. And then Sauce falls to the Nolan again. That is just another kill on the chopping block for Bread. Pun not included. He is some sliced up bread, but he's not being sliced. He's slicing the other team up. Teams are looking for some plays. Nothing crazy going down just yet. Oh, Marceline getting pulled back. Oh, gets hooked. The bloody hunt comes out. The heavy crossbow by Max. Oh my god, the beats are coming out, but I don't know what saved his life there. Joy not able to get the kill onto Max. 2 fall for 1. Was it really worth utilizing all of that for a tank? They would have secured the kill on a Max. It would have been wild. I want to say that he popped the wind, but he doesn't even have a wind of nature. I think that was just the pure sustainability. Holy. Irithel just a monster on the playing field. I was for sure the Joy was going to execute Max there. But again, it goes to show you, if you're well fed and you have this sustainability, you got the Hawes Claws, the Berserker, the Malefic Roar, a 9k gold to their 5.7k. So I mean, that's a huge difference. The last insanity does come out onto Sauce. Super Kobe looking to make some crucial plays as the Lord is being taken by Nolan. Not really much of a... Oh, what another hook in! Bloody Hunt coming out onto Marceline. Holy, they keep taking the tank out like no tomorrow. Wildcard still pushed back against the wall. We do have we got a 77% chance in the audience prediction rate for Ace to win versus Wildcards into this team here. Uh-oh, Max Jr. getting a lot of pressure put down onto him. The turret's there though, but Max solos him once again. Killing spree coming out. Joy did not learn from the first time, and definitely didn't learn from the second time. I feel like if you fail once, it's like, ah, yeah, you know, it's a shame on the hero not able to secure the kill. But you fail again, that's a shame on you. A slap on the wrist. Full engage happening here, and a solid knock-up. Last insanity comes out paired with another round, but it looks like Team Ace is looking to end it as a full. Lord is kind of just batting down on this base. We can see they were able to win that there. Victory coming On to for Team Ace. The 199 donation in the chat. Ace or After Hours to win the whole thing. Shout out to Sky. Much love. GG's. Well played. WildCards 9 versus 18. Sauce having a little bit of a hard game there. Sheesh. All right. 81%. I don't know who waited till the very end to vote for Team Ace. 80% win audience prediction rate for them. Woo-wee. Already jumping right into the next match. Team Ace now first pick.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
Ooh. Match 3.
It's time to go to the RT show. Some fun.
WildCards versus. I accidentally started a Q&A, not a poll.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
All right, we're into game 3 here. We got Ace 2-0, WildCards 0-2. I feel like WildCards are just throwing out random drafts. I have not seen the new hero yet. Someone asked me about it, but I didn't even know who it was. They're releasing heroes like left and right, man. Oh, she has a yo-yo?
Now Akai enters
Your
the scene.
team is banning.
That's super cool.
Gaze upon the
Your
edge
team
of the
is
void.
missing. Wherever I go,
I think it's super unique and super interesting.
let's go.
I think it's a super unique pick. Who left open
The
Wrath?
falling stars brought us here. Your team
Stop
is
banning this Lilia. Get over your PTSD. You never let a Wrath onto the battlefield, especially when Ace's team, when Team Ace's first pick. leaving open a Raph is like literally securing your fate. Raph is such a critical hero in this meta right now, and is such a viable pick onto team fights. Now, I mean, it could come down that, yeah, they did get the Navaria. Yeah, they did. Oh my god, Brett's gonna pull out a Hayabusa. This is actually the first time I've seen a Hayabusa in any high elo. Normally people stay away from the assassins, but Team Ace bringing in that wild pick. I'm actually surprised we didn't see a Valentina picked on the side of Team Ace. Valentina would have been a great go here, but I still think they were trying to wait to decide on what was happening. What up, Lovely? What up, Iggy? Dave won. They do pick up the Yuzong. So far I do like WildCards picks, right? The Navaria, strong mid laner. Irithel, strong gold laner. Yuzong, a great backline peel for WildCards. Now, for Team Ace, they're going a little wild, right? They have the Raph, a super power pick right there. Is having that Raph on the battlefield. The Hayabusa is absolutely a wild pick, I would say. I just haven't seen it executed. So we'll have to see what Bread brings to the battlefield. Now, it's a good peel to be able to get onto the Navaria, good peel for against the Irithel. So we're gonna have to see how Wildcard responds to it. The Ixia pickup, I think it's a decent pick. You know, if they opt to go, if they ban the Valentina, then I mean, they could also go Yve. Yve with the Ixia combos, pretty solid. And I think we did see Sky play the Yve really well. So the combinations could be there. They opt to ban the Fredrin. Foxy and Fredrin. To be honest, I don't think Fredrin's a viable pick in the jungle anymore. And Akai would actually be. And Akai overseas actually has one of the highest win rates. Just because his ability to control neutral objectives like the Lord is such a critical role in some of the utility jungles. You're gonna pull out the Sicilian and the Carmilla? I think Team Ace is just getting wild with it at this point, but maybe. Now, Sauce pulling out this Benedetta. Interesting, right? I think it could be a viable play. I definitely don't think they want to go with a Lunox. Wow. I mean, they're just going for full damage at this point. They have a little bit of the knock up. They have some control with the Raph. But now WildCards, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, WildCards draft looks pretty decent. I don't think Kufra's really performed that well in this current meta, but we'll have to see what Sadface can bring to the Land of Dawn as we're getting into match 3. Team Ace versus WildCards. Who comes out on top? We got a 76% prediction here for the audience while we're loading into the game. Team Ace showing insane dominance. What are you, Kaios? Why are you asking legit? What does that even mean? Legit what?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
This Hayabusa play is going to be definitely interesting. Benedetta is something I do see overseas, but only particular teams pick it. Now, some wild picks here for Team Ace is the Lunox and the Hayabusa. They're going to have to execute those combinations fairly well, I would say. Sadface getting vision on their jungle. You can already see that. I think they might go for the lethal here early rotation. Doesn't look like they're gonna want to go for it. Hayabusa's jungle farm is a little slow into the early game. I do think that Joel Lee kind of low over here. Both equal. Regen popped by both of them. Who's gonna get the play here? Who's gonna get the cheeky play? I will say that Irithel has a little bit more range on the Ixie at this point. Marceline Sky in a lot of trouble. His first blood is secured by Sauce. Bread looking for a play as well. Marceline double kill by Sauce. Can they make it a triple as Bread is now being misplaced here? Try to put a lot of pressure on there. My God, a triple kill secured by Sauce. Sheesh. WildCards coming off aggressive into this early stage of game 3. Mind you, Team Ace is 2-0 while WildCards are 0-2. This could be big for them. Now all they have to really do on the side of Team Ace is shut down Sauce. You know, if they're able to take out this Benedetta, it could be a problem again. I mean, they're not an early team comp right at all. Team Ace looking for a turtle take here. Zed kind of coming in. The shadows allow him to escape. They don't even want to go for the turtle. They lost first blood, lost the turtle, so the economy definitely leading into the favor. Sad face really not affected too much by the Lunox at this point. Team Ace finally getting sauced on. I like that little pun. I like the little pun. Ooh, Marceline. See Sad Face powering up, ripping one. Sad Face opts to not go for it though. Saku doing pretty well to be able to stay back. That is, I think that might be something that they're going to be lacking, is that backline peel. But my God, Super Kobe low. Look at the bait, trying to force him. Playing the hide and seek around the wall. Sauced is at it again. He sauces down onto Super Kobe. Max, though, able to secure a kill onto Sad Face. Sauce bringing in that power once again. Do we see a double kill? A CC onto Sauce? Do we get a shutdown? My God, the damage by Sauce. He is 5-0. Someone stop this man. Uh-oh. Super Kobe showing that aggression, trying to get out. The retreat does happen. The Petrify is also utilized. Petrify and Retribution. No ultimates really utilized to secure that kill. Team Ace being pushed against a wall this time around. Kind of taking a look at some items. I don't think we're engaged or online. 3200 versus 2400. A level 7 Hayabusa versus a level 8 Sauce on this Benedetta. They're gonna have to watch out for it. Again, I don't think they had too much of an early comp because they had the Wrath. I'm actually surprised they didn't use the Tyrant's Rage there to secure the kill on the Marceline. I guess they really wanted to save it for a turtle take. 2 turtles going into the favor of WildCards now. Looking at Sauce getting in there once again. That power of the Benedetta. 6-0-2. Hayabusa looking for a play. Has the shadow marked onto him, but doesn't have the shadow assault. We do see a trade for turrets. Left lane for right lane. So again, still leaning a little bit into the favor of WildCards at this point, but neutral objectives are about even if you're not counting turtles. Ooh, Marcelin. What a flicker! The tires rage into the bush. The heavy crossbow does come out. Jolie in a little bit of trouble as he's getting pressured by Super Kobe. Kind of looking at some of the back line. Uh-oh, Sauce. Looking to get a cheeky play here. Going in onto Max. Max really low. A lot of utilization. The full barrage comes out. Scott Saku does pressure him. Super Kobe getting caught off guard once again. Dropped in a bush. Sauce trying to get that blue buff right now. To be honest, I haven't seen too many shadow strikes come out by this Hayabusa. Kind of like something that I'm saying is it worth it at this point? Ooh, Zed. The Shadow Assault does come out, putting on a little bit of pressure. The Black Dragon bait it. Forced out there. Not going to have that for Wildcards at this point. We still have an audience prediction of 67% by Team Ace. Do we see an epic comeback by Team Ace? We have the left and the right tower down. They need to mount a great defense. Now, I did say this Raph is a great pick, but they have to utilize it a little bit better right now. No Turtles are really leaning into the favor of Team Ace. They just don't have a front line, but we do see a response happening. Zed being pressured pretty hard. The Petrify does come out. The knock up able to secure the push here. Yeah, Ops to actively back up, though they're trading left tower for the mid, maybe. We do see the full barrage come out on the Sad Face. Zoning him out. Sauce looking for Maxi into the back line. Sauce now 7-0. Sky, though, able to take out Joe at this point. Taking him down. Mid tower still there. Neutral objectives are still being gained by Team Ace at this point. It's not a crazy gold lead. You can definitely see that the gold's still leaning into the favor of Wildcards at this point. They've controlled the game the whole time, and EXP also. Taking a look here. We do see a little bit of pressure being put onto the mid lane. They need to defend this with their life. Right now, Kobe's having a tough time, as well as Marcelin. I mean, you gotta, again, it's still a predictable Super Kobe diving, missing out Sauce, trying to put on a lot of pressure, a lot of utilization utilized onto Super Kobe. They're trying to farm him alive. Retri utilized. Ultimate by Saku utilized. Ultimate by Sauce utilized. A little bit of utilization, but a Tyrant's Rage just slapped right into Sky's face. Sauce looking for a play. The Bread diving into the back line, trying to get that Shadow Assault. We do see, can he make it out alive? He cannot. There's a full team of Wildcards bringing it down and putting it down. It's not just a one-sided match. Wildcards finally showing some great dominance into this game. A concealed play by Sadface. Tyrant's jump pushed away. Flicker wasn't there. Cooper actually doing a good job in this team comp this time around. They need to find an answer for the Benedetta. If they can get a solid shutdown onto Sauce, I think this would be a good play for him. They just don't have... Oh my god, Marcelin low. Heavy crossbow to secure the kill. Irithel just coming out on top. Super Kobe and Marcelin are just having such a tough time. Again, Raph is trying to front line when Raph isn't too much of a front line. Shadow Assault coming out onto the squad. Brett able to secure the kill onto Saku. Okay. Hayabusa kind of coming online. They need to defend all of their tier 3. They've lost all tier 1s, all tier 2s. The last line of defense is going to be those tier 3s. Red trying to put a little bit of pressure down on to Jolie, and then on the back lines we do see Benedetta putting on a lot of pressure on a Max. The displacement, a little bit of overextension there, trying to defend his own tower, put that damage on the Lord. We did see a flicker and a brilliance utilized by Sky there. WildCards was able to pierce into their base. Boop, boop. You're a silly cat. A cat doesn't like being alone, chat. Are you trying to eat my finger? You mind? Oh, conceal play. Mid on the Sky. Holy crap. Team Ace got caught off guard right there. A triple kill by Jolie. Brett, the last guy alive. Hayabusa, can he secure any kills and stay alive here? The hunt is on him. The minions are coming in. Jolie looking to just attack the tower and end it all. Heavy crossbow popped off. Going into not a complete sweep here.
Victory!
Team Ace, too many wild picks. A Hayabusa. This is why we just don't see too many Hayabusas. Lunox, a little wild as well. Didn't have enough CC for them. GG's WildCards, not sitting down and just taking it. Actually finally dishing out something. We're going to be going into game 4.
Your team is banning.
Banana. Banana. I'm actually not quite sure if Brett is wolf.
Your team is banning.
But if I had to guess, probably.
Love and hope
Your team
are the
is
two
banning.
greatest inventions.
If I had to guess, probably.
Gaze
Your
upon the
team
edge
is
of the
banning.
void.
Oh.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Ooh. I was actually gonna pick up some popcorn from the store too, you know, for my, like, you know, solo casting days. Get to pop some popcorn, you know.
Light me up
Your
and watch
team
the
is
world
banning.
burn!
Give me a second here, chat.
There's nowhere for the evil to hide. Your team is picking.
The falling stars brought us here.
Your team is picking.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl.
I will choose my own path.
Your team is picking.
Engines roaring and ready to go.
Kindness is the surest
team
path
is
to
picking.
ruination. I love the smell of gunpowder in the
Team
morning.
is banning.
We're back. Brett is Wolf.
All shall succumb to my
Max is Orange Fanta. Nice. Maxi. I can't tell if that's like an I or like a line. Sky saying 199. Yeah, Brett is Wolf. Interesting name, Bread. Like he gets that bread? Juicy J. Had to get a bathroom break in. It's kind of dying.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is banning.
Woo-wee.
See value in
Your
me?
team is picking.
You should.
All right, we're seeing a little bit of a run back here by WildCards, picking up the Navaria, picking up the Irithel, Zed picking up the Yuzong. I like it. I like it.
Your team is picking.
Kobe on
When the body suffers.
Sauce, man. They're running it back, man. Chat. They said if it's not broken, don't fix it. We're into match 4. It is 1-2. I'm gonna just say Wild Cards have 1. Team Ace have 2.
I, Minotaur,
Your
will
team
finish
is
off what
picking.
was left undone.
Let's see it here. Ace, Wild Cards. All right, we had a 72% chance last game. Ace falling through the cracks right there. Wild Cards able to get a cheeky play with that Benedetta, and they're pulling it out once again. Is it going to make it or break it? They're hovering on the Fanny here. Do they opt to go to the Boxia route? Okay.
From the rain.
They're really going to have to rely on Max for damage. Let's see how well the Boxia can play into the Benedetta here. As we've seen Sauce bringing that pain to the battlefield. Let's see if he can do it once again. They're running it back, running it back. They don't have the Kufr this time. We're going to be getting into match 4. Wild Cards versus Team Ace in the Tier 9 tournament here.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Ooh, we're in here. I kind of forced it to skip.
The battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
What up, Wrath? What's up, fam? I am not coming to MPLI. No. I wish. If I made a lot of money from streaming and I actually had vacation time saved up, I would definitely go. I heard that MPLI was in like a basketball court. I'll be restreaming it though. They reached out to me to restream it. But they did not reach out to see if I wanted to go, so. Or offered for me to go. I will be restreaming it though, so I'll be supporting you guys overseas. Hopefully everything's safe over there. Jakarta was fun when I went out there. Going back would be pretty awesome. Yeah, when I seen the venue, I was like, it is a little wild. We're always like at malls and basketball courts. We were in a tennis court in M4. It's always like sports stadiums. The one trick Ben. Hey, he's getting it done. Sauce had that early game presence, definitely well fed into that last game. We'll have to see how well it can play out into this game. I do feel like the Kufra was such a clutch pick by WildCards and well played, kind of falling into the hands. We do see possibly a contest here. Kobe putting on that pressure onto Sauce. The Minnows Rage does come out. Sets on a lot of Team Ace. The Black Dragon is coming out as well. Brett able to secure the turtle with the Retchery. The Bloody Hunt did come out. First kill going to Saku. To fall by Team Ace. They're able to secure the turtle, but not actively make it out without taking a couple deaths themselves. Yeah, man, I would love to go to MPLI, man. It would have been amazing. But it's all right. I've been making money moves here, you know. I've been casting in Digital Games, international tournament. They've been really amazing. They're investing in an English desk this time around. I think they're really just trying to put their presence to be known and in the English. I mean, they have some pretty amazing teams. Ooh, Bread. Gotta being pressured here, but that's the Bashia's thickness. Ultimate is popped. Uh-oh. A play by El Joe here. El Joe goes down. Pressure does come out by Bread. Sad face a little low. Sky coming in from the back line. Not quite sure what they wanted to accomplish there. Super Kobe being pressured really hard here. Can Arlot make it out? He's not able to make it around the wall without being taken down. Super Kobe kind of has been the focus by WildCards here. You never know who's going to get it. Is this a reverse sweep? I mean, they're showing a lot of pressure. They're 4-1. Ooh, the knockup onto Bread here. Zed putting on some pressure. Not too much is going to be coming down here. Bread is low. 3v1, 2, 4 are coming in now. The turtle is up. Black Dragon is utilized. Sauce able to secure it. Bread low. Netherrealm popped. WildCards on the hunt. No one died for that turtle this time, but they didn't secure the turtle. So a little bit of a win coming out for WildCards. Marcelin on this Franco. Let him hunt because he's going for it. He steals the he steals the gold minion, puts it right in the hand of Max. El Joe having a little bit of a trouble here. Minnows Rage might come out. Marcelin has to utilize that flicker to get out of the pain zone, but the Minnows Rage was utilized. Team Ace looking to take advantage of that situation. 4-1. Again, we just don't see too much damage coming out by Team Ace. They're gonna have to really rely on their micro macros here to secure a lot of decent neutral objectives. Top lane double kill, or 2v1 up here. Max able to secure the turret. Again, this is what I was saying. They have to rely on their macro skills to take turrets. Neutral objectives need to be secured. Sauce trying to put on a little bit of pressure here. Marcelin low. Do we see a hook? Zed's there. They want something. The fishing hook comes out, but it doesn't secure anybody. Super Kobe low, but the sustainability of that Arlot is nutty. Zed being taken out. Sauce low as well. 1 HP. Max able. Actually, that was Sky able to secure the kill. Max. The Team Ace kind of coming back now, looking to zone out. What a hook onto El Joe. He is low. Super Kobe comes into the back line, utilizes the flicker to get out of there. What a snipe by Max. Oh, a double snipe, a double kill. Sheesh. Max not able to take the tower in time. Hits a couple TPs before the mid tower was able to be secured. Max in a lot of trouble as a shutdown is secured by Zed. Turtle might be in the favor. Seos with the retry comes in. Plants it right in Bread's face. Not much they could do there. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Lethal going into Sauce's favor here. We do see Team Ace kind of coming online. They're looking for some more tower takes here. Again, gonna have to go back to the roots and start just laning again. It is 6-7. The goal about even. Again, the Nether Realm needs to be baited out here for them to come out on top. Sauce kinda on the hunt. Marcelin wants that hook, but they don't want to utilize it just yet. They're going to use it here, possibly a conceal play. Hook goes wide. Max, we need it. If we see some more of those double snipes coming in. Saku, Bread coming in. The Minnows Rage in there. The Colt alternate. The Nether Realm needs to be popped, but it was too late. The damage is too much by WildCards. They're going in the suppression onto Zed. Does happen. The Spitfire comes out. A double kill there by Max, but it's too late as Sauce comes in. Brings that Sauce to the battlefield, taking out Max. Definitely almost a clutch play there, but Sauce just able to put down that pressure on this Benedetta. It's anybody's game at this point. The chat is rating it a 57% to a 43%. First Lord, this is going to make it or break it for the squads. Bloody Hunt comes out. Saku able to secure the Lord. Team Ace, though, looking to take kills, looking to take lives. WildCards looking like they're coming out on the top as L. Joe is in there. A little bit of an overextension. They're able to get a double kill. Sky putting on that pressure. 3 fall for 1 of Team Ace. They can utilize this to possibly push a little bit more. But again, the Lord falling into the favor of WildCards. They're going to try to utilize this to clean up some towers. It is still a 1-to-1 tower difference here. Neither jungle able to hit a retry onto the Lord. Sauce looking for a cheeky play here. Let him cook, chat. He's hunting. He's hunting. On the hunt. Lord kind of coming in. Sky there. Plays being made. Sky diving through the wall. Blue buff going into the hands of Sauce. Oh, we did see a play up here at the top. Joe Lee does fall. That is a good play for them, but they have to watch out. Because Team Ace really has to worry about the Lord is kind of barreling in. This is the chance that WildCards needs to gap here. But again, Team Ace coming out on top, being able to take out Joe Lee into that match was huge. Sad face gets pulled back. Can they take this mid tower? We see a 5-man push here. Zed into the back line. Not able to take the tower just yet. They're going to poke away at it. Takes it with no minions. We do see Max being pressured here. The silence does come out. Who is going to live? Saku able to take out Max. Marcelin might be next. 3. Count that a triple for the side of WildCards. They're looking to push it in all the way now. It's only Sky and Bread left. I mean, they're looking to end this at this point. WildCards looking to do a reverse sweep. Bread coming in, does knock up onto Zed. Benedetta diving in. Bread putting on some pressure. Trying to zone the minions over to the left. WildCards opt to go for it and force that. Not able to take too much from it besides take all of Team Ace's towers. Seems like this game might be going all the way. A full best out of 5. Next Lord is definitely going to make it or break it for Team Ace. WildCard needs this Lord to secure a win. It's all going to come down to who can make a crucial play. They need to secure a really good hook onto Sauce. Control him, but you see that split push happening in the mid. Uh-oh, here we go. Marcelin coming into the back lines, not able to secure the suppression as the Black Dragon comes out. Minnow's Rage comes in. Brett able to secure the Retry, though. Kobe able to take down Sauce. Mac takes down Zed. Holy, a double kill by Max right there. Sad face, all left alone. Joe trying to make a backdoor play. You ain't gonna do that today. Zed putting on that pressure. It does look like WildCards are gonna probably all come back in time, but they're gonna have to mount up a defense. As we can see, Team Ace wanted to put all that pressure into it. The Minnow's in there. The hook comes out. Max able to kill a Zed. A double kill by Max. Max looking for more. Joe goes down as well with a triple kill, a shutdown. But there is still quite a bit left. Marcelin tries to hit a flicker and a hook, but it goes wide. It is all up to 2 of Wildcard. But you can see Sky just basic attacking the base. The Lord putting it down. Wildcard's not able to secure game 4.
Victory!
Sheesh, Team Ace taking that game. Max 13-6-4, a well-deserved MVP in my book. 36% of their team damage, 89% team fight participation, was always there when they needed them. Sky on that support role. It came out, you know, Sauce tried to bring in that Benedetta once again. It was pretty much the same team comp other than a minnow coming in. And we can see, I thought Wildcards were going to turn that into their favor and take another win. And I thought we might have seen a reverse sweep, but we didn't. Team Ace is able to win that on match point. And now we'll be going into the next team. Oh, what happened to, I was like, what happened to my outline? That's because I was in studio mode. I was like, where'd I go? I'm naked. Ritz. Cammy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Next up is going to be Despawned versus After Hours. Let me get these graphics done real quick. Yes. PAWN. Looks like the teams are feeling in. Alrighty. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Really hard to see this stuff. All right. So I'm trying to get some editing here. Nice, nice. Okay. Got that. Nice. Nice, G. All right, we're just waiting for after hours at this point. Woo! Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's official. Ciao. That's a little too big. Oh. So their name is actually Avalon Academy. I like it. Interesting. Avalon did pick up an academy team. Good to see that they're in the tournament. Randomly popping up on me. But hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, the other team is in a ranked match, so they should hopefully be here at some time soon. Oh, nice. Welcome to the Avalon Academy. Okay. The AA squad. My headphones just turned off. Avalon Academy, ready and willing. I'm on after hours. I'm trying to go to bed. Oh. Maybe I'll go see if I can maybe put in a pizza or something. All right, chat. Hold out while we wait. Hopefully I can get something productive done. Sleep. Well, I gotta get up at 3:30 a.m. or something like that for the grand finals of the digital games I'm casting in. So I like literally have to be up soon, like soon. Alright, they're already in here. Nice. Yeah, if I'm only gonna get like a nap in, to be honest, man. I mean, if this BO5 goes all the way, I mean, I'm suspecting that this will probably go to maybe at like the end of 10, so I might get a 4-hour nap in. We'll see. We'll see. All right, no pizza, chat. No pizza. No Red Bulls. I did pick up a new keyboard though, chat. I got the full keyboard. Got the full Logitech keyboard instead of my half one. Actually, don't know if this is gonna fit in my backpack anymore. No time like the present to give it a shot. I normally stick it in like right here, but I think this is gonna be longer than the backpack. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I think the backpack's too tiny. Oh yeah. No way that's fitting. No way. They had a white version of it that I kind of wanted. It is just a little bit too long for the overall boy here. Oh, shit. Just needed a little bit bigger of a backpack. I guess we'll just have to keep it like that, huh? Oh well. This was my old one. It's the same keyboard. It just doesn't have all the keys on it. Ugh. You can see the comparisons in size. What is it? It just has the the extra side. Is it like here to here? Just a little bit longer. Jen, what up? Dropping the flex in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Got me another micro cable though. I know, that's why I got the bigger one. And I needed the numpad for my job. Being an accountant makes it really tough. Whew. I was using this little detached number pad, and it's not the same. Because I'm used to the keys. The really nice keys of my Logitech keyboard. Yep, Avalon has an academy now. They wanted to get a second team. Oh, my body is exhausted, chat. My brain is ready to just be like Ba-na-na, na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Your team.
Heyo.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
All right, let's see what we got here. What do they bring? The Dowd Zane knows you. Sheesh.
But the two greatest inventions.
Getting recognized by your idols are the best, huh?
Petals fall.
That boy said, eh. 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 Is what it is. After hours of a lot of people have been saying, oh, let me end this poll. We've been live for 2 hours. Is it gonna be another 2 hours? That'd mean it'd be So it'd be like 11:30, possibly, depending on how fast these games are. All depends. All depends. All right. So who wins? Yeah, ripped in my sleep. Rip. Ooh.
It's my way
Your
or the
team
highway.
is banning.
Gonna win. Match one. Match one. BO5.
See value in me?
Your team is picking.
You should.
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
AF or ABL. Alright, chat. Put in your votes. Let's see the audience participation. I'm back again. I don't even know if Quirky is here still. Is he still casting?
I didn't cure.
Let's go.
I harness.
Your team
I don't know how that boy's alive.
Rocks need no protection from the rain.
Your team is picking.
Of imprisonment.
He fell asleep on the podcast or not on the podcast, but fell asleep in the game. It went good. It was 12 hours. $12, man. Like, sheesh. The matches haven't been too bad. WildCards was able to get one on to Team Ace. I thought it was gonna like go all the way, but it wasn't. Oh shit, it's MOBA Zane, Demon, Basic, Joybaj. What's that? Sheesh. I was watching they have the House of Pisces X Night Horde tournament going on.
I would rather betray the
is
world.
banning.
than
But everybody's
let the
watching it
world
on MOBA
betray
Zane's
me.
page. Zane's playing in the Saint Seiya. Oh shit, Zane and General are gonna do a collab. Crazy.
It's time to go to the R&D show.
Your team
Some
is
fun.
banning. Wherever
Ooh.
I go, your
Avalon
team is
Academy
picking.
picked up the Kai, the Irithel, the Valentina. Such great picks, but they left open the Matilda, chat. What is going on? The Matilda Airlines. Oh, they're gonna talk about the beef. Oh, planned since the last NACT. I talked to General quite a bit at the when we had like the dinner. It was pretty cool. General is actually a pretty funny guy when you talk to him in person. Quite an interesting fella. Though we all were having a good night, to say the least. Oh, you wanted to wait for the new NACT?
Time to take the field.
I don't know if we'll have the next NACT in LA, but it'd be pretty cool to go back to LA, but not have to work as much as I did that last time. Oh yeah, he's actually like, I never really watched his content or anything like that. But when I met him in person, like he's a very genuine guy. He's a very genuine guy, actually. You never know what you're gonna meet when someone's like famous, you know, like. But I mean, he was what I would suspect a typical guy to be like. He's almost like Hoon, to be honest. Him and Hoon are pretty funny. Hoon is a great guy too. When he wants to be, right? Hoon still has the little bit of that toxic side. He can be sometimes toxic, you know. But I think it's all in the sport, you know. Like it's MLBB. If you're not like slightly toxic in MLBB, even I'm a little toxic when it comes to MLBB. But we're going to be getting into game 1 here. Avalon Academy versus After Hours, I think is what it was called. Let me make sure I have it set correctly. Oh yeah, I think all gamers are like that, right? I mean, we all have a little bit of a toxic side. Normally, when you're playing MOBAs like this, it brings out your competitiveness, and especially if you're high elo in tournaments, it's where it's at. I've been actually trying to play on a phone just so I can, you know, better my Mobile Legends skills, and I actually enjoy playing on the phone a little bit more than I do the tablet. Though your like resting positions really hard to get used to. Holding a phone is quite crazy, but played a lot of MLBB last night. Ooh, Avalon keep getting pressured here as Scion. I think it's Kion. Like a crayon, right? The Kion crayon. Ooh, we got a 1v1 up here in the top lanes. Yeah, I prefer the phone too. It's well, I also had a Pro instead of a Pro, like the Pro Max. So I updated my phone to the 15 Pro Max, and the size of the phone is just amazing. Ooh, keeping a little bit of trouble here. Bruno is just such a clutch pick here. Magic. Kion on this Rizla, rotating really well. Zuna kind of getting burned away here. The pressure, though, no HP. Though Magic's getting tossed, the flicker does come out the penalty zone onto Keith. They want more. Double kill secured by Magic. After Hours looking well polished here. Yeah, I gotta say, man, like the phone, like I don't know if I'll go back to a tablet. I might, I mean, depending on how things go, I might try to just sell my tablet. But we'll see how things go down. I use my tablet a lot in my bedroom just because I'm one of those guys that don't have a TV in their bedroom. To be honest, I'd probably just want a projector instead of a TV. Projectors are really fun. You have a TV and never open it? That's normally what it kind of is like, you know? I mean, you're always on your phone or something like that, and we're kind of getting off a topic, but yeah. Matilda Airlines coming in. Ghost in a lot of trouble. Does opt to come back. The heavy crossbow's there. The heavy spin might come out. The lockdown. Aiko's random casting. Avalon Academy kind of coming around at this point. I mean, they're putting on a decent bit of... Ooh, the Terizla penalty zone coming in. The whole team collapsing down on the Avalon Academy. Sheesh. Oh, my headphones are like messing up my hair. First turtle take, if I'm not mistaken, 4 minutes in. Who's gonna go for it? Avalon Academy controlling the turtle here. Let me move, reposition a little bit. Who's gonna get the retry? Ghost gets it. Not even a retry battle at this point. Marksman from Avalon Academy able to secure the turtle, but they're not gonna let that fly. As After Hours putting down that pain, and look at Bruno. The damage is just so much for them to handle. I've never played Bruno, but maybe I should. Bruno even opted to go for the purified, you know, counter to Edith. Ooh, Kion. Ooh, gets absolutely melted 1v1 in that bottom tower. Does look like Avalon Academy mounting up a great defense for this mid turret. Circling Ego coming in. Conceal play by Avalon Academy. They want something, but they all kind of split into one way. Ooh. See a little bit of an aggression going on here. Unknown on the run. The circling Ego comes in. Oh, hits the 1-2. Buckle my shoe. Matilda Airlines run away. Bob the Destroyer getting that soccer ball to the face. The shot goes wide by Magic. Can they get it? He's able to walk away. Still about a 4 or 5k gold lead here. 4 after the penalty zone, and the circling eagle comes in. This is why you don't let Matilda come online. Unknown low. Penalty zone was stolen by that IMU. Retry coming out. Secures the retry on a Magic. Able to sneakily get away with the cheeky Matilda. Ooh, 4-man penalty zone. What a play. Ruby trying to control it there. We do see Madam Lou Streak fall, and they're kind of responding here. Oh, little Vinny so low. Jin able to get a triple kill. He once more looking for Ghost, but low. The shutdown by Ghost, I think there. That was crazy, really greedy, but hey, they were able to secure quite a few kills there. Ooh. I'm offended, my bad. Utilized there, nothing really to it. We do see the Berserker Fury getting picked up by the Earthel at this point. Gold difference not too crazy against gold lanes, only 6.7k versus 6k, so about a 700 gold lead. Avalon Academy looking for a play here. The Matilda Airlines going in onto the Kai. Conceal play by Bob the Destroyer. Not sure where they were trying to go with it. The Matilda able to take out Ghost though, and now AF on the hunt. Yeah, I wish I wasn't so exhausted. I do think them reducing the amount of gold from the canyon minion in the gold lane has definitely played like a factor on slowing down the game a bit. People just aren't able to get as much gold. Really, they need to reduce the amount of gold towers give, but again, I feel like that is going to also slow down the game. The game, you have a really hard time trying to, once you lose your first tier towers, it's really, really hard to come back. Yeah, I think it's a little rough. I mean, again, the gold lanes are still able to come online and do a decent amount of damage, but some gold laners don't come online until really late, especially if you're missing that canyon minion. Oh my god. Cayenne goes in full penalty zone, does get stopped by Avalon Academy, though we see AF putting on more pressure. The Lord is coming in. They want to take this here. The damage on the Lord's just a little too much. The passive by the tower is procced. I think the mid lane passive might be procced next. I do think that these passives that clear out the minions, the first minions that touch the tier 3 towers, are a little OP, you know? It does keep the game a little bit engaged. The conceal play, look at that, an Astro Echo to stop all of them from coming in. Multiple retries coming out. A little bit of CC in play. Magic does take out one. A lot of Avalon Academy are low. They're looking at taking this tower as well. Rizla pushing mid. They want to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Jin, a penalty zone on all of Avalon Academy. They all fall. Shutdown does happen. Little Vinny is there and gone. Bruno still though there and able to take out Avalon Academy. 1 point going to AF. Kind of taking a look at what happened. A well-deserved MVP on Jin here. Again, 7, 1, and 5. The Bruno's damage is just nasty. You don't want to avoid it. But Airthel was there as well. 40% of their team damage, but Jin able to execute more. 71k versus 43k. Just overall, more damage output by AF. GG's. Look at that team participation down the board. The lowest is 63%, the highest 79%. They were just all there and ready to go. A great game there for After Hours. Woo! Oh, they're holding out. We're gonna have to see what they can do here. Just turn some things around. I'm a little pooped. 9:39. All right, let me make another poll. You guys had a 50. You had a 52% chance. You guys suspected that that Avalon Academy was gonna do to put a little bit of pain in their game. Match 2. AF 1. AVL 0. AF AVL.
Rocks need no protection from the rain.
Match 2.
Sir, what's your command?
Team is banning.
See value in me?
Your team is banning.
You should.
It's my way or the
Your
highway.
team is banning.
Woo! Wild chat, wild. Arms are a little sore.
Now Akai
Your
enters the
team
scene.
is banning.
Thorns remain,
Your
should
team
petals
is
fall.
Sheesh. Told you AF and Ace. Yeah? AF and Ace, huh? I don't have my alerts up. Or it would be on.
But the two greatest
I really need to get my alerts going. Sheesh. Yo, they left the Matilda open again and the Angela. Both teams picking up insane power picks. Jin, though, getting the Irithel this time around. Ghost opted maybe for a Brody pick here. Kinda wavering. The audience prediction wavering more towards AF at this point. They're really thinking about it. This coming around town.
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
Deserve the spotlight.
Around town. They go with Claude. I mean, the Angela Claude combo, pretty decent. I mean, I guess it all depends on. Oh my God! And then they pick up a Valentina. You're telling me that you're gonna have the Circling Eagle and the hard card? Hey, that's how it is sometimes. The audience predictions. They're still thinking ABL. I put a question mark behind ABL. I don't know why. They're wavering. People want to see Avalon Academy win.
Gaze upon the edge of the void.
Canceling out the Nolan. Really, they can start targeting EXPs as well, but they have to leave something open for themselves. Listen, everybody's like a bandwagon when it comes to chat, you know, like they'll. It's all about who you think's gonna win this round based on the draft, you know. It's not so much that you're picking a team because you like the team, you know.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Let's go, Pebbles MVP. Which one's Pebbles? Little Vinny. Scion. However you say that crayon color. My brain can't process anything right now. I'm gonna be coming into this next cast dying. I didn't know what I was signing up for on the Phygital Games. But it's all right. We're here, chat. Oh, my arms are sore. I worked out yesterday too. What are you guys gonna pick? Bob the Destroyer picking up a Ruby once again. This is the most I've seen Rubies being played. Is it a Ruby Roam too?
I'm born with talent.
They picked up a Guinevere Jungle. Wild, huh? I mean, Guinevere Jungle could definitely capture the Angela. Yo, don't pull out a Sylvanas. Now you're just being crazy. Oh, that is true. That is true, lovely. That is true. Wow. What is this team comp by Avalon Academy? Wild. They got a lot of dive, a lot of frontal. I don't know if they're going to be able to hunt down and capture Jin, though. I don't know if they'll be able to do that. That's one thing that they're going to have to watch out for.
To my castle, my friend.
Banana. The Grok. I mean, they're gonna have the Circling Eagle. There's just so many ultimates that that Valentina can work with here. Ah, was I too early? Just a tad bit by a couple seconds. Looking at Zuna. Picking up a Sylvanas. First time I've seen a Sylvanas into a 5-man. So I want to see how this plays out. I think it's actually Avalon Academy on the left. Swap that up a bit. swap that up a little bit there. Magic in a little bit of trouble as pressure is being put down onto this Valentina early. The Gwen, though, coming in, looking to put a lot of pressure. They gave up. Oh my god, a first blood into AF's hands. Kind of baiting them in there. The 199, they gave up. I mean, hey, maybe it'll be a cheeky play and get the dub. AF strong. We call that a cheeky breaky play. Bring out the unexpected. Uh-oh. Looking for a play here. Do they go for it? Nope, they back up. Oh my god. In the top lane, Bob the Destroyer gets taken out. I don't... Was Bob the Destroyer the Edith in the EXP last time? A little bit of a wild play here. They're just zoning in to the Sylvanas' jungle at this point. The wild charge hits the wall. Not really able to execute it. Doesn't want to waste that retry on a blue buff. And it doesn't look like Zuna wants the blue buff neither. Does still opt to go for it. It's going to be a retry battle here. The sand dives in, the retry, a double kill. Little Vinny able to secure the turtle and put a lot of pressure on Bob the Destroyer. The sands coming in, but not enough. A lot of death coming out of here. Jin 3-0 in this bottom lane, just taking apart some of the gold plating. Ooh, the heavy crossbow does come out. The blazing duet, though, to put on a little bit of pressure. Jin going at it. We got a rotation by Magic. Sheesh. Magic doesn't have any ultimate stolen just quite yet. Zuna waiting to come online. Ooh, little Vinny looking to get a cheeky play. Does go wide though. Kind of looking at some items picked up. The Earthel's already picked up the Hawk's Claws, having that sustainability early. Zuna on the run though. Ava or AF on the hunt. Looking like the knockup is there by Gwen. 2 fall. They're looking for a third. Oh, Magic's in the far back line. Able to stay away, though. Invade's already happened by Little Vinny at this point. Leaning into AF's hands here. Uh-oh, circling eagle coming in onto Claude. The hard guards here, the heavy crossbow. Can they secure the kill? Jin overextending though. Can they get out? Trying to get into the Matilda flicker to pull him away. What a play. Madam. Oh, wild charge does hit onto quite a few of Avalon Academy. Zero to 11 right now. Sylvanas, not a pick I would have picked in the jungle. We see Magic coming in here. They're jumping right into Unknown. The damage was there. The I'm Offended did pull them back and secured safety for the Angela. But again, now AF looking to take even more. Bob the Destroyer able to get a shutdown here. It's all up to AF, and we see Scion low, hits the flicker, not able to escape. They're looking for more. Little Vinny trying to put on that pressure. The sustainability there, but not able to sustain enough. A double kill by Angela. 4-14, 4 fall. Oh, Magic in a lot of trouble. Zuna gonna come in there. The flicker. Oh my God, Matilda saves the day once again. What a play. Madam just saving their team left and right. AF kind of just trying to have a little bit of fun. Berserker Fury just picked up by Irithel at this point. Claude has Demon Hunter kind of on engaged. Zuna in a lot of trouble. Looks like the rough waves coming out. Are they going to go for it? Jin low. The damage is there. Bob the Destroyer's being pushed. Getting the rough waves put onto his face. Oh, actually, I don't know what the sand thing is. Rough waves is Kadita's ult. Killing spree engaged. Kion kind of falls, keeping a lot of trouble. Low. Jin diving in with that heavy crossbow, looking to get the kill. Shut down onto Angela. Raging Sandstorm. There we go. The chat's always got my back. I don't ever see Khalid's too often. I guess Raging Sandstorm's very fitting for him. The tower in there. Madam Blue Streaks going in. Rough. Or the Circling Eagle. This is where I get a lot of my practice in, chat. You know, my casting practice for some of the major tournaments. Magic. Jesus, it's just the speed. Not only that, they're able to steal the Heart Guard as well. Look at the Circling Eagle diving straight into the back, trying to get Unknown. Not able to capitalize on it just yet. Uh-oh, Matilda looking for a kill on the Ghost. Ghost peeling away at Little Vinny. The sustainability is there. Do they go for it? I'm offended. Comes off, but it goes wide. Not too much utilized there. We do see a huge engage on the mid tower. Raging Sandstorm comes in. The knockups by Little Vinny. Magic able to secure a kill there. Heavy crossbow coming down on a Ghost. That guy needs a win chant desperately. Kind of taking a look at some items here. He just doesn't have it. Only has that Demon Hunter right now. It's super crazy that he rides on sand, you know? I feel like if they had a Naruto collab, like he could really be Gaara. We need to see some better collabs, some better skin collabs coming out, you know? They're just not doing justice. My God. Are you done finally? And Quirky here. Yeah, you just gotta come down a little bit more. Yeah, it's like now. There you go. There he is. Yeah. There's an anime MOBA coming out. Jeez, what is going on over here? The boy is getting crazy back there. It is a long day, man. I gotta be casting at like 3:30 a.m. for another 2 BO5s and BO3s. Oh God. The Maniac. I think it's gonna be AF versus Team Ace at this point. Wow, Kion just walked right into the base, took the L right there to the face. Jump assembled, huh? Who's making it? Maybe I'll have to check it out. We'll have to see. Champ said, what's up? Meow said, hey. Hey. Quirky said, what's up? What's up? It's been a long day, that. A long day, that. I don't know. Did you even take a nap? Oh, God. I don't know. How are you standing? Oh, you got more sleep than I did, though. Yeah. Gara's in it? Oh, yeah. I gotta... When's it coming out? Gotta play that game. Ooh. Raging Sandstorm diving into the deep of the back line of AF. Pressure being put down. Keep does fall to Cayenne. Little Vinny trying to still put on a lot of pressure. The sustainability, the 1 HP escape. Magic. Sheesh. It's PH only? It's always only PH, man. We never get any of the MOBA games until like super later. Yes, sir. You had a 15-hour slumber, boy. You went into hibernation. I mean, we had essentially a 15-hour cast, yeah. I took a nap. Deku didn't catch a nap. AF taking game 2, match 2 here. I had to take a drink there. I was kind of thirsty. MVP going out to Jin once again. Fun not included. 15-2 and 6 on an Nearathal. You out of here, brother? All right, catch you later. 38% damage done. 97k. Sheesh. AF looking to take it all. We're gonna be going into match 3.
Your team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
I feel like Mobile Legends needs to reduce the amount of time that people have on like banning and picking. I feel like that would really spice some things, and Avalon better start teaching their academy. You're a savage.
It's my way or
Your
the highway.
team is banning.
Sheesh. Oh shit, no, don't answer that poll.
No protection from the
I messed up. I said match 2, we're in match 3. My head's starting to get a little foggy.
Thorns
The concentration's low, chat. The concentration is low. Fuel the Red Bulls, I wish. Ah. My forearm is sore. Moonpie YouTube. The wide eyes. Oh shoot. I need to be in the drafting screen here, chat.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions. Almost on the way.
Your team is picking.
Mayday, mayday. Aiko's going down. He's going down. Big shout out to Sky, man. Appreciate all the donations. Thanks for informing me on a lot of information. Do we see the Lilia come out? Dude, how in the world are they allowed a Matilda every single game? That is just wild, man. They banned the Boxia, they banned the Kai, and they're just like falling right into it. Picking up possibly the Xavier, going with the Cho. 3 games allowing the Matilda through.
Your team is picking.
Crazy. What in the world is this? Why am I getting recommended that content, huh? Sheesh.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team is banning.
This is wild. Hopefully GBH get in there. Who's GBH?
Your team is banning.
So tiring. I also start up with school too here. Monday. I'll be in my master's program for my accounting. Trying to get my master's degree. I didn't ever think I'd ever make it to going for a master's degree.
Pain is the proof.
Why wild?
Still alive.
Still hasn't even set in. Yeah. College don't stop, chat.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is
I
banning.
harness it.
Time and tide wait for
Your
no
team
man
is picking.
nor girl.
Oh. Congrats and good luck. I'm trying. Your boy gonna be tired. I'm tired. Jump was simple. They gotta go look up this MOBA. I'm intrigued now. Well, it's like Shonen Jump. Wow. Oh, dude, they got Dragon Ball Z on there?
Is an old friend of mine.
I mean, it looks just like a typical MOBA map. That's so cool. I'm gonna definitely have to check out this.
Your team is picking.
Hopefully it actually gets invested in. A Hanzo? Oh, they banned a Hanzo? PU? Yeah, oh yeah, they got Matilda again. Yeah, we said that.
Time to take the field.
We said that. That's so cool, bro. It's set for 2024. Demon Slayer, Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, Magic and Muscle. Really? Wow. That's wild to see that on there. I'm surprised My Hero isn't on there. I don't know if, but they have so many possibilities, Chad. It's wild.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
All right, get into the game here. Let's see. We got Avalon Academy. Nope, it's the other one. After Hours versus Avalon. Academy. Who's got it? We're in match 3. Are you like VPNing over to the Philippines so you can play it? Stairs. Pokemon Unite just took a weird take on a MOBA. Pika plays it professionally, so you do you, right? Ooh, keep in a lot of trouble. How dare someone say that? It's because I don't enjoy dunking on people. I think if they would have done a traditional MOBA with Pokemon Unite, it actually probably would have took off, even though it is still doing good. Am I single? That's a wild thing to ask. Uh-oh. Oh God. Ooh, Way the Dragon pushed him away though. Saved his life. AF trying to help Avalon. Man, best of 5s are so long. Sheesh, circling ego coming in. Jin, is it Irthel going in hot? Martis here. They're trying to end it early. Lots of damage coming off by AF. The Jukondo gets in there. Zuna, though, able to mop it up. Jin on the run low. Double kill picked up by Jin. Do they want more? Ghost is on the hunt. Oh my God, he was so low. 1 HP. I don't even see the HP bar. What in the world? Sheesh. Why are we talking about PPs in the chat now? I think that's the third time we've seen it. Irithel kind of solo a Joy. Yeah, like the third or fourth time. Make I'm going to sleep after. Oh, I'm sleepy Ico here. I'm exhausted. I haven't got a full set of sleep in a minute here. Ooh, a lot of damage coming out. AF coming out on top though. They're looking to take out Ghost next. Jin on the hunt. Zuna there comes in, shows a little bit of pressure, but does get clopped and put onto the chopping board. AF looking to put more in. Can they do it? Ghost not able to retreat in time. The damage is enough to take him out. That is 8-5 AF. Jin just dancing around the tower. Meow, do you have an iPhone or no? Do you have an Android? Ooh, Circling Eagle coming in the way of the dragon. Little Vinny able to secure a double kill there, putting on a decent amount of pressure in onto AVF. Android? Ah, yeah. I'm not able, like, there's this like tap game or app that you can download to play a lot of the betas, but I can't play it because iOS doesn't let you. They're region locked hard. Circling Eagle, the damage. The Jukundo able to secure the kill. Magic coming in with the Esmeralda. Ooh. Hey, I seen the M4 phone coming out by Asus. The Yuzong. I really want to kind of get the phone. Just because it's like MLBB inspired, right? Ooh. A little cheeky push in the mid lane there by Joy. M5, my bad, M5. That's the M5 phone. Jesus. Jin trying to put on that backline damage. Does opt to go for the mid tower instead. Still has the heavy crossbow. It's like they have a Yuzong case and everything. The Leo Abyssal skin? You're crazy. Those skins are so expensive. Unless you're getting the the Selena, like you're looking to spend at least 7,000 diamonds. AVL, please make a comeback. I mean, they've kind of secured a couple towers. Falling Star Moon charging up, does go in. Bob the Destroyer getting collapsed on. I think the Selena is going to be somewhere around the 4,000 diamonds. Maybe 5,000. I think the reason Yuzong's representing is just because that's what the people want it. The Ducati cost you 10K. Sheesh, 13 months. You're past your year mark, Meow. You're a veteran in the channel. Let's go. Been streaming for a little long. Yeah, the Yuzong was picked by the people. The people voted for Yuzong. T-Ball and Meow's always been showing that support, man. Always. 13 months. I gotta send you a flex coin now, or a flex coin, a flex card, meow. A 1 year. I should make like a 1 year. A 1 year badge or something. We'll see. Maybe if I get paid more by the NACT, I can invest a little bit more into my channel. Avalon kind of coming back here. Got a good old cheeky triple in the mid. Possibly going to be able to get the Lord now, though little Vinny is still alive. Where you at, champ? Maybe that'll help push memberships a little more, you know? Who knows? Champ's got a flex too, man. He's getting up there. He's been supporting for quite a while too. You can see that MG up there. Flexing it in the chat like a champ. Like a champ, like a champ. The most expensive skin, I think, is the Roger. The Roger Prime skin was like $500. But you also got the statue with it though. Yeah. You got the Roger Prime and it also come with the statue, so I thought that was pretty clutch. But yeah, the Roger was definitely the most expensive MLBB skin. Nope, not the collectives. Ooh, the Falling Star Moon. Look at that shield damage being applied to quite a bit of the team. Saying this sustainability by the Bruno doing really well. You only spend about $100 on skins. They definitely keep it around the $100 range. Only $90? That's not too bad. Sheesh. Penalty zone coming in. 1 fall, 2 fall. On to AF, 3 fall. Uh-oh. A shutdown happening here. Maybe this is why people keep banning out the Lilia. Look at the damage and the pressure and the team fights that she brings. I just don't think they have too much CC or control, so they kind of just, they don't have that sustainability, and ABL is able to, you know, change that around and come back a bit. Ooh, Kion low. Being pressed here and slowed. The Jukun Do. The suppression coming off. AF not able to come in and help and support here. Does look like they're going to be going full in onto the Bruno. Jin able to get the kill there. Jin looking to go for more. They want the Lilia. The black boots are popped, and now she is gone. The chopping block. Who is next? AF on the hunt. You wanted the K skin so bad? Is K the Gushin, or is that... Or is it the Cho? Yeah, I thought it was the Gushin. I think I ended up getting the Gushin when I wanted the Cho. And I was like, damn it, I didn't get the Cho. What about me, please? Damn, it is 10:29. Stop flexing on you. Spent about 100. Damn. Dang. AF looking to end it here. About the 14-minute mark. Kind of getting into the late game. Game 3. Ooh. Circling Eagle coming in. Jin secures the kill. The Lord barreling down. They don't have minions right now. They're going to opt to go for the base right now. Bruno gets the way of the dragon right to the face. GG's. AF able to secure game 3.
Victory!
I ain't spending 100 for a skin ever. MVP going to the Matilda Airlines once again. 2-2 and 23. 15 assists secured by Jin as well. A lot of kills here. Magic going 7-3 and 7 on an Esmeralda, quite wild as well. Yeesh. What a name. What a name. So that was match 3. I don't think there was any way that they were going to come back here in the best out of 5. So it looks like we are done here. Final and third place will be tomorrow. I'll be casting in the Digital Games. All right, Sky wants an AF versus. Why you trying to do like a little prediction? Who's gonna win it all? AF or Ace? The patch notes. The patch notes snuck up on me. I didn't even know. Noticed on disabled offline mode. I got feedbacks. A strong warning for their behavior. Athena. I can't have any more friends, man. MLBB punishes me.
To protect her.
Now that was last night, man. I was playing last night. I was having a little bit of a rough time playing in I was playing with Tank. And mythic lobbies, man, are quite tough. Like I was on a win streak, bro. Look at this. I was on a 5 win streak, and then I joined Tank, and then I went on a 3 lose streak. I played Angela because this team pissed me off because they gave marksman to this silent shot person. The only time we won was when I went jungle, because our jungles were just trash, man. Like, look at this. I got defeated here. Our jungle was a Bane. Went 1-8-1. GG's. We lost to a Hanzo. Then once again, my jungle was actually popping the fuck off, but I don't know. I mean, I was getting fucked by a Hanzo. A Hanzo and the Aldoish just kept ulting me non-stop. I literally couldn't do anything. Let's see what happened to this game. Oh, yep, another trash jungle. The one time that I get a good jungle, I'm garbage. Or I just get targeted like a mofo. So we were trying to come back. I was legend 4, but then got sent back all the way to legend 5, so a little bit of a rough time for me. But yeah, chat, that was it. I put the poll up. Everybody's thinking AF. We got 13 votes up there. Oh, it's me versus 4 dummies versus the M5 tryouts. I feel that. I feel that, man. I feel that. Dude, I was dominant. Dude, I was... And the crazy thing is, it was even when I lost, I was MVP. Like, look at this. Like, I was golding non-stop besides, like, right here. Bam, Brody, gold, alpha, gold, MVP, gold, MVP, gold. I got a silver on this one. What happened on this game? I think I was getting constantly plowed by this Edith, if I'm not mistaken. They had a lot of CC. Actually, the Amon might have targeted me. Normally when I get fucked like this, I'm just kind of yeah. Well, you didn't know I was in Avalon squad? Let's get it. I'm the fighter. I'm Avalon's backup fighter. I'm joking. That would be fucking hilarious. Basic hasn't played a lot. Or no, this is basic. I lied. But yeah, chat, GG's. It was fun. We're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go get some sleep before I have to cash for another insane long day. So good night. Appreciate a lot of you guys. I am a content creator. I was just chill. I was making a joke. But until then, catch me on the Fidgetal Games if you guys are up early in the morning at 3 a.m. in American time. Until then, GG's and flex out, chat. I forgot my cam wasn't up there. GG's and flex out. Peace out. Much love.